So I'm at the computer and I hear Sharon shout out. I thought she said Pat Butcher's just turned up. So I've come out into the kitchen and it's not Pat Butcher, it's the Fat Butcher. I thought you said Pat Butcher. Now, unbeknown to me, you've ordered something online with Jimmy, haven't you?
Yeah, Jimmy has been on and on at me for weeks, well months, to order something from the Fat Butcher. His friend has it and he says the meat is really good. I like my East Coast meats, but I thought, oh, I'll give it a go.
Right, well this is it folks, it's come through the post obviously.
Yeah.
Marked this way up, leaving a safe place, the Fat Butcher there. That's not us being horrible to anybody, that's the name of the company. So we'll have a little look. I haven't even opened this yet. Well, Sharon undone the box, but I said, no, leave it, we'll do it on a video, let other people see it. How long did this take to come, first of all?
I ordered it last week, and you pick your delivery day so you know when you're in.
Right, okay. So
what I've actually ordered
go on, Sharon,
is the Meaty Madness hamper plus 1 free meat, and that was £80.
Right, let's get it all out and let's have a look what's here.
And on the side, I also ordered a black pudding.
Oh, hello.
Stick of that, and on offer was 2 Best End lamb loin joints. I ordered them, and extra lean minced beef.
Right, we mentioned the other day about the black pudding, and I'm glad you all like our cooking video we done with the old sausage rolls and all that, and my new open sausage rolls. And I did mention about the black pudding at the brewer house, Sharon, on the way when we go up to Scotland.
Yeah,
it's about 2 hours from Trace's house, but when we come back down, we normally stop off there. But the black pudding there, apparently you can order it online, but apparently it's a minimum order of £50. So I think £50 black pudding is going to be quite a lot. But anyway, let's have a look what's in the box here. Wow.
Well,
it's all cold, it's all freezing cold, Sharon.
Yeah, well, there's the ice packs here. Look, they're still a bit solid, actually.
Oh, they are solid, yeah. So it does come all packed with ice packs. What have we got here? 500 grams of 2 different types of sausages there, Cumberland and also pork.
Oh, chicken drumsticks.
Is this all ours?
Well, both of ours.
Right, so you and Jimmy shared this. You probably paid £40 each. Jimmy likes a sirloin steak. This here is pork steaks, pork loin, 800 grams of pork steaks there. That's prime back bacon there, that's a kilogram there.
That looks thick, doesn't it?
It does look quite thick actually, yeah. This here is Chinese chicken drumsticks. Oh, they do flavoured stuff as well.
Yeah.
That's the red Chinese flavouring they've got on that one. Over here we've got Silverside rump steak. Top Silverside rump steak.
Yep.
That's another kilogram there. What's this one here, Sha? Extra lean steak mince. Oh, that is mince, you say, yeah.
Yeah.
So they've got mince as well. This here looks like chicken.
Yeah, it's another flavoured chicken.
Which is barbecue drumstick. That's probably for Jimmy, isn't it?
No, that was in the pack.
Yeah, I know, but surely you're going to... He must have chose half and you...
No, it's a pack. It's a ready-made pack.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You buy this in one box.
Well, no, there's extras here we've got.
Right.
Like that.
This is, again, sirloin steak. Jimmy's a big fan of sirloin steak. The chicken here is 800 grams of breast fillets.
And then I've got the lamb loin. That's an extra.
Right.
That was an extra.
Right. What black pudding is this? Oh, this is your berry black pudding, yeah, okay.
These were extras. That's all in the hamper for £80.
Right, so all that meat there. And a lot of that is actually steak as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll give them sausages a little bash.
I think you have.
And is there a website?
Yes, there is. And it's also a phone app.
Oh, right, okay. Where'd you download that from, the App Store?
I just typed in the Fat Butcher. And
Right.
it's literally, there's all the offer, like you go through what you want.
Right, okay, so yeah, is that a website or an app?
Win a prize, an app.
Right, okay. Well, there you go. We just thought, well, Jimmy wanted to do it because he's got that smoker, that sort of Ninja wood fire smoker. Yeah. So he likes to do a lot of his own meat himself, basically. So he's just trying this, and he's not done it blind. He said his mate orders from here all the time. So we thought we'd just show you, Sharon.
Well, you just show Sharon.
No, show them in there.
Yeah, got to give these things a go. But as you know, I like my East Coast meats. And
of course you do.
Get our rib. See, Jimmy will have them steaks. We won't want them. We like ribeye.
Anyway, there we go.
Yep.
Well packaged, as you can see.
Yeah.
Loads of blinking boxes, them ice bags in there. Look.
It's nice because it's all been vacuum packed, nice and small.
And it is
cold. You can get it in your freezer.
It is cold, Sharon.
Yeah, it is cold.
Oh well, there you go. There's that. Right, just thought we'd show you that one, folks. A little quick one there.
Oh, they're different sausages, aren't they?
I just said that Cumberland, and oh hello, look. There's Frank the main man. Look.
Whose birthday is it today, Frank?
Mummy's birthday. How old is Mummy? Old?
Yeah.
How old are you? Look, I can't see you.
3.
You're 3, are you?
How old's Mummy? Do you know?
Oh, can they see him, Mummy? Can they see him?
Yeah.
Oh, Merlin, your tail right in the bleeding ghoulies.
Googles.
There he is. There's baby Ernie. Oh, he's awake. He's having a look. Oh, is he burped then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was you, Charlotte.
No.
His little face, look.
Being Charlotte. Oh, Pat Butcher.
And he does scream, folks, doesn't he, Charlotte?
He's got a good pair of lungs.
He really does scream, but he's good at night, though. That's the main thing, isn't it?
And he got a lovely mop of hair.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got something to show him in here, Sharon, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
What have we got here? I've added a few more things to me retro wall, or retro corner, should I say. I've added a Cyberman. Frank likes that, Frank, don't you? I've also added a Dalek, which I've already had, and also this old thing. Remember the old K9 from Doctor Who? So I had one. I've had him in the other room for ages and ages, so I've just brought him in. And you like looking at this stuff, Frank, don't you? Yeah? And what we got here, Sharon?
Got a gift, and it says, "Hi Martin and Sharon, just a little fun painting I thought you might like, as I know how much you love your doggies. This is from a follower and a subscriber, so me and my hubby both love sharing your videos. Thank you for sharing." And that's from Linda and Phil.
So what you got?
It's so cute.
Hand painted, Sharon.
Hand painted.
Look at this, people. Look.
Look. They've even
With a
got
lovely
me-
breakfast.
They got me tiles of my kitchen in the background. They got me grandson.
It's actually Merlin and Dougal
Yeah.
eating a blink fry up, Sharon. They eat better than us.
Merlin's got
Isn't it
three
Merlin?
sausages.
Hey?
Is it because you're greedy,
Of course it is.
Merlin?
Anyway.
That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed for that. It's absolutely
Yes.
lovely. We're going to find a place for that anyway.
I
so.
am.
Lovely jubbly, Sharon.
I'm very pleased with that. Thank you.
So, just coming out. What a lovely day it is today, folks. I've not been going to the gym this week. I thought I'll have a week off, try and let my shoulder heal up. And that's what I'm doing there anyways. But the shed, you've probably seen what I've done to the end. We got it to the end there, as you know. Someone did mention that I should have a damp-proof membrane underneath. Well, that is the plan I've got. I've ordered it already. It just hasn't come yet. I'm going to be putting that underneath there, so there's a barrier between the wood and the brickwork sort of thing. And so the frame's still got to come around here, all around here. But Jimmy's at work, Gary's been at work, so I've been on my own. Plus I've had other stuff to do as well. What are you doing? Hey? Do you want to say hello to them? Why not? They like you. Say hello to them, people.
No.
Oh, okay then. What about you, Merlin? Hey? Merlin's going to say hello. Is that Minecraft t-shirt you got on there?
Yeah.
You like a bit of that, don't you?
Yeah.
Eat that in your mouth. That bit of cheese, good. Oh, where's Dougal? Look, a lot of people say, where's Dougal? He don't really come out a lot, do you, Dougal? Only when there's people out. Otherwise, he likes the comfort of the sofa, doesn't he, Merlin? Dougal, Frank. He's after your food, be careful. Right, let's move on, folks. Oh, well, this is another day, folks, and we've had a bit of a delivery, so going to show you from Barbara Senior. She contacted me and said she'd like to crochet, I think's the word,
Yeah,
Sharon.
crochet.
Crochet something for baby Ernie. Let's just see what she sent us. Look at that, a full matching set there. You've got the blanket, the hat, the bodysuit. Is it called a bodysuit, Sharon?
Romper. Is it
Romper suit, yeah. Look at the work that's gone into that.
Look
Look.
at that one. It's got a duck on it.
Oh, it's a duck in it. Yeah, of course it is. Look at that.
I want to learn how to crochet
Yeah,
now.
well,
You've made me want to
Barbara,
learn even more.
We've just shown it to Charlotte. She's over the moon with
Yeah.
it. Baby Charlie, not Charlie, baby Ernie's asleep at the moment. So we can't show him it, unfortunately, but thank you very much indeed.
Yeah,
You didn't have to
thank
do
you.
that.
It's lovely.
That's going to be really handy, especially in the winter show, isn't it?
She's loved it. As soon as she said, I
Yeah.
love that.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Barbara. And Charlotte loves it. Anyway, something slightly different now as well. I've got the... This is the bike which I'm reviewing, folks. I've already done the review on it, but you ain't seen it yet. The Vitalan, I think it's a U7, I think it's called. So it's got lights back and front. It is a foldable e-bike, but that's coming up this week sometime. Not with chopper. I still haven't. I've only been on it once, Sharon. I don't think I even rode it. I just sat on it.
Well, you're not taking it down to ride it. So
No, I know. It's staying up there now. Anyway,
the only time it's coming down, which actually will be soon, it needs good dust.
it needs a good... We can dust up there, Sharon.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
How can I reach the top? Are you having a laugh?
Anyway, right, we're going to do a little bit of cooking now. We just fancy something light to eat, and we're going to do it in the garden. We're going to get the old blinking Powerbank out, shall?
Because I've not got a barbecue.
I know.
So we're going to take the air fryer out.
Yeah, you want the air fryer, don't you?
Yeah.
So let me get the barbecue. Let me get the Powerbank ready. It should be charged up, I think, and get it out. We've just been down to East Coast Meats and stocked up a little bit. Hello, Charlotte.
Hello.
You seen little Ernest's food, haven't you? You like it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. This is the new freezer. We're finding this so much easier, Sharon, aren't we, to work with, because opening it up.
And they hold so much, them drawers.
Yeah. Where's the bottom one? What's in the bottom one?
That's the meat one.
Yeah, we've just been down to, well, they've probably seen the fat butcher, which we've done earlier on, but we've literally just come back from
East Coast.
East Coast meats as well, haven't we?
No, shut up. No,
So we've filled up again, folks.
Yeah, we've got these down East Coast meats.
What's that?
These are new.
What are they? Hot spicy chicken wings. Only £3.50, look.
Yeah. And these sausage rolls are really
They're like the
good.
Greggs ones, aren't they?
Yeah, so I'm cooking them. Charlotte wants them.
They're $1.99 for two, I think, aren't
Yeah.
they? But they're very much like the Greggs sausage rolls.
No.
Not like my open sausage roll, Sharon, which I made the other day. And someone said, don't do the cooking, Martin, leave the cooking to Sharon. Well, I've got to have a go, haven't I, Frank? And I've got to have a go at the cooking.
Because Sharon likes to break.
What's you got there? That's the ball out of the jacks. Remember? Is that right?
Yeah.
Have you got the jacks? Do you know how to play them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right then. Let it go at that.
Yeah, I'll just say
He knows how to. I think he knows how to play them. There again, when we was that sort of age, I suppose we were playing them, Sharon, weren't we?
Not at 4, no.
No, not at
Well,
4.
actually, he's 3. He's not even
He's
4
free,
yet.
that's right, yeah. And I think back then they was made out of lead. Now they're plastic now, I think, and they're
I
metal.
remember I had a lovely red bouncy ball with my silver
Course you
jacks.
did.
I always remember me red ball.
Right, let's get the air fryer out there then, or the little mini oven, then we'll get the power bank out there. We'll see you outside, folks. Right, let's get this outside. Come on, baby, let's get this outside. We'll do it here, shall we? Put that on there.
I'm coming.
You coming out, Frank? So what we've got here is a couple of these sausage rolls. Oh, you've put it on the tray already, and you've got them in the cooking dish as well. So that's ready to go. I don't know how much charge is in the little 1800 watt Bluetti. We've got the Elite 100 here, folks, which we had on our little car parking escapade. So let's turn it on.
Drop it.
Oh, it's 100%. I must have charged it up. That's all right, then, isn't it? Turn the AC on. So this is 1800 watt running, but it can take a good peak over that, Sharon. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the old Cosori. Right, let's plug that in the front then. Go over the top, why not? Might as well. Here we go. Right, that's powered on, that's nice. Right, let's just bring that forward. Not powered this before off of the power bank. And you just touch the power button there. I don't think you can see it, but it's got 100 watt, 100% in there. So, right, let's turn this on. Probably about 180, I think, something like that. Maybe for 20 minutes, put it on that. I'll put it on 180 for 20 minutes, yeah. So, do you want to put that tray right down at the bottom? Because that catches any, not that there's any drips or anything, but there you go, perfect. Oh, yeah, take them out of the packet. Be interested to see what this pulls on 180 degrees centigrade. I think obviously you whack it up to its highest and it will take in the 1,750 watts the other way around. Yeah. You're putting everything in the wrong way today.
I know.
It's wonky, Shell. Come here, let me do it. You're coming in from an angle, aren't you? Right, so that's in. You don't want to give them an egg wash, or are they okay as they are?
They've been done, they come out lovely.
Okay, right, fair enough. Right, so 180 for 20 minutes. Let's press it twice, because that way that can preheat then. Right, so what's this gone up to there? Let's just press that again now. Right, that's cooking at 1,664 watts at the moment, which means that would go for 15 minutes. That's right, 50 minutes. We're happy cooking on that. We're only going to use 20 minutes.
Who needs a barbecue?
Yeah, well, it's a lot cleaner, Shell, and there's no fire involved, is there? So yeah, it's just something a little bit different, folks. Sitting out here at 10 to 2 in the afternoon. We've just been out this morning shopping. Charlotte's just been down the road with her little baby Ernie. Frank's doing what Frank does, just play with his Hot Wheels cars. And yeah, we're just chilling out. So I was going to get, I've got a little box stove, a little thing like that, which you put twigs in and branches. I've used it before. The trouble is, when it smokes up, it makes all the frying pan all smoky and all that. So you have to let it burn down to a cinder and do it that way. But that can take quite a while for it to burn down, so to speak, wood. So yeah, we'll see how this goes anyway. As I say, it's just brilliant. Such a handy little tool, and it's about 10 kilograms in weight. Only got one handle on it. And even now, I can't hear the fans to show that it's loaded up, sort of thing. So it's running lovely and silent as well. So yeah, 1,630 watts we're pulling at the moment. And you can actually charge this as well via solar panels as well. You've got your USB-Cs on there. There's a 140 watt one there, Sharon. I didn't know that. And these two USB-As, which are 15 watt. And then you've got a USB-C there for 100 watt charging.
I've got I've discovered it's actually cheaper to buy from My Protein Direct. Cheaper than Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. Well, you need to check that because sometimes Amazon are not the cheapest place.
Yeah.
What Jimmy and Gary do is when they want something, we all sort of go to Amazon, don't we? What they do, they go to Google first.
That's what I do.
Is it you who told me that as well?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I think Jimmy and Gary does as well. They go to Google first, type it into Google, because that brings up other deals from other places as well. And sometimes you'll find that Amazon is not the cheapest, so it's just something to look out for.
And also, there's on Amazon, it's Amazon Outlet.
Right.
Click on that, you get some bargains on there as well.
Right, okay, I didn't know what that was, Sharon. Never heard of it.
You're not up with the crazy kids like me, are you?
Crazy kid, you are a crazy kid, aren't you?
There's your plain water.
I've just got the box set of Superman Sharon bought me. Off of, where'd you get it from? CD Baby, was it?
No, I actually got that from Vinted.
Oh, Vinted, there we go.
The last one I bought you Live Aid from Vinted as well. They were actually cheaper than eBay.
I've got now a box set, as I say, and I didn't realise they'd done Superman up to Superman 4. I remember seeing one, I remember seeing two, which was, them two, in my way of thinking, are the two best Supermans with Christopher Reeve in. 3 and 4 are more like comedy Superman, if you know what I mean. So I've watched them, but it's a bit far-fetched. I know it's Superman, it is far-fetched anyway, but yeah, they're not as good as the first two, so just something to look out for there if you're interested in sci-fi. I do love a bit of sci-fi, Sharon.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, anyway.
I like a bit of Criminal Minds, I like.
She watches all that old toffee. What was that you was talking about the other day? Can't remember. Oh, no, we drove past the car, and the car had DNR written on it. She said, oh, I wouldn't like that car. And apparently DNR stands for Do Not Resuscitate. I didn't know that. And I said, that's because of all this big stuff she watches.
Medical. I love anything.
Casualty. Yeah. Oh, God.
What's it? I watched 24 Hours in the Casualty, live Casualty, you know, like an actual, not a drama, actually people going into Casualty. I love it.
He died recently, the chap out of, you know, Brian Murphy. He was on
the one.
George and Mildred.
Yeah.
The older one, Mr. Fairchild, I think it was. The neighbour, he died. I think he was in his 80s.
Yeah, he was.
He died this week.
He was very posh, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Roger Fairmiles. Fairmiles, was it? There we go, I don't know. All them old comedies from years ago. Bless This House, remember that one?
Loved that.
That was Sid James. I remember when he died, actually. I think it was only about mid-70s, maybe? Early to mid-70s.
Do you remember the Rag Trade? Now, I bought the Rag Trade on DVD, but it wasn't the Rag Trade I remember. I remember this woman with curly hair always shouting, everyone out, and she'd blow her whistle.
Yeah, but you watched that before that. I think Reg Varney was in that.
Yeah.
Initially, the first Rag Trade, or the first incarnation of it. But, yeah, what's that other programme we used to watch as a kid?
Used to like the Liverbirds. Used to love that.
Do you remember H.R. Puffin stuff? As a kid, I used to enjoy that. He had a magical flute. Who was the main child actor in H.R. Puffin stuff? I know where it is. Put it down in the comment section. He played also, I think he played Oliver, didn't he?
Oh, I was just going to say, was it him that played it?
Yeah, it was him, yeah. So, see if you know who that is, folks. Put it in the comment section below.
And then Martin got a DVD on the double deckers. What a load.
God, I used to love that as well.
You can't even watch it now.
No, I bought the whole disc set. Things you do. One I'm after, which I still would watch, and I've watched on YouTube, is Catweasel. I used to love Catweasel as well. She never liked it.
Scary, man. Used to scare me when I was younger. Says little girl, it's frightening.
I'll tell you what, we don't sit out in the garden enough, folks.
No.
We don't use the garden enough. We should do, but especially for outside cooking, because Sharon don't like car cooking.
I don't mind in the garden, as you know it. The toilet's there.
Yeah. Well, as I said to you, I've got that No, I haven't got that Portaloo anymore. That portable
I gave it away.
She gave it away. I can't remember who you give it to. Tracy, wasn't it?
Tracy and Ben when they're 10.
Yeah.
But now they've got a caravan.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to get the shed finished this year. The trotter van ain't going to be done this year. I've got to just get the bike sorted out, get that in there. I've got work to do on my other channel as well. So, we've done a lot this year, to be honest with you. We have done a lot this year again. Trouble is, doing a lot as well costs a lot of money. You've had new carpet in the dining room, new carpet in the living room, decoration in the living room, decoration in the dining room, new sofa in the living room. They're coming in like thousands of pounds at a go. So people say, oh, you don't finish nothing on your channel and all that. Well, we've got other stuff we've had to lay out for.
I'm getting a board because I don't want
You getting a what?
A board to put the dish on when we get it out.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, well done. So, yeah, loads being done, people, and I say loads to do. Well, there's other stuff we spent out on lots of money for stuff you haven't seen as well. So, you know, things that happen in the house, things that go wrong. Pumps, I think I had to renew a pump, which is £250-300 for the heat, the hot water system. That went. I had to fit that and all stuff like that. The odd £200 or £300 here, you know. You go shopping today. We just been out again to East Coast Meats. We just done £130 in there today. Then you spent £100 at the Fat Butchers, you and Jimmy, or Pat Butcher, as I said. But yeah, sometimes. And then we've been away. We've been up to Scotland. That don't just, you know, that's like £100 petrol near enough each way. Then there's the money you spend out when you're out and about. Then we have been out and about places. So yeah, I mean, you know, when we do the odd review video, it's basically like you doing overtime, for example. So it's that little bit of overtime. But we still get people, after we've explained this so many times, that it's just our job at the end of the day. You know, you haven't got to watch these things, but why leave a nasty comment? You know, don't bother leaving a nasty comment, because for one, it will just get deleted. And if you carry on, I had another chap in there recently. I've never seen him comment before, but he made 2 comments on a video, and they were both negative. Oh, that was it. I washed my hands after I made, when I was mixing up the pork in the sausage roll video we done. And he said, washed your hands, yes, but you didn't take your ring off. You can't win, can you? You cannot win. And then he made another comment, so I just blocked you. Sorry, I won't tolerate it. I won't tolerate the negativity. Put a lot of work into our videos at the end of the day, and, you know, I do it for the fun, or we do it for the fun of making the videos, because we do enjoy doing it. We do share our life. And just because there is a comment section doesn't mean necessarily that people have to express their own personal opinion, sort of thing, you know. But, you know, and if it's negative, I'll just delete it. It's as simple as that. So don't even bother. And it's not about me being funny at all.
No, he wouldn't come up to your face and say it. That's the thing.
Yeah, you know, it's just that for some reason they leave a thought in there, and it's got probably nothing to do with the video, but they leave about the state of the country or whatever, or the economy, or I don't do this or I don't do that. Well, fine, but you don't really need to tell me that. It's not what the video's about. But anyway, I'm trying not to be negative, Shell.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, let's have a look at this. How long's these been on for? Let's have a little look in there. Oh yeah, they're browning off. They're browning off. Look at that, look. So let's go. How much power we got left on this thing? Yeah, 76%. So there's about another 40 minutes on there, I reckon. So yeah, we've got plenty of time for that. It's an ideal little backup power bank, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, and we're keeping this one.
We're definitely keeping this one because it is very handy, being so light as well, and having a good wattage. Because when we done cooking on this before, we took our hot plate, Sharon, our induction hob. As I say, it works with the air fryer absolutely fine. In fact, you could probably get more in there, but that's all right for baking stuff, isn't it?
I like that little air fryer.
Yeah, but this stuff, cooking on the hot plate, we was only down using 1,000 watts basically. You know, here at the moment we're using, well, it was 1,600 watts we was using there. So, but we can do exactly the same cooking. Well, we can't cook the sausage rolls in that, but that's what I say. Depending on what you want to use it for, depends on what item you take out basically. And someone said, oh, it's a lot of money to have a power bank. We're just showing you one thing you can use a power bank for. There's a massive market for power banks out there. Loads of people use them for power outage. Use them for what you want, but this is ideal for what we want anyway. Definitely, the big ones are very handy for if you're away or you want to go off grid, whatever, because they got a larger capacity, obviously. But for a quick buzz down the seaside and you want to do cooking, we used to get them little camping barbecue trays.
Yeah.
Trouble with them is that you light them, you can't cook on them straight away, and once they are hot, you're so near to the coals that you burn everything.
And we took them little gas stoves before.
And then you can't turn them off, so to speak. You've got to let them burn out, so you've got to either pour water over them to cool them down quickly, or you've got to leave them for about 2 hours or whatever before they cool right down, and then dispose of them. So, yeah, they might be only £2 or £3 for a couple of them, but at the end of the day, it depends what you want out of life, innit? It depends what you want to do. We enjoy these. Instant power straight there, using these. Fantastic. Anyway, we'll come back to you in a minute, folks. We've been rabbiting on for about 15 minutes.
You can, mate, can't you?
Yeah, I know. I don't stop, Chad, do I?
He doesn't.
We'll see you in a minute. Just noticed that with this power bank, it's not on 1,600 watts all the time. Actually drops down to 65 watts, so that is obviously thermostatically controlled, where you're not using the full power all the time, which is nice, Sharon.
Yes,
oh, he's there, and he look. A lot of people say, well, where's Dougal? We haven't seen Dougal.
Where's Dougal?
In the sun, he sits down under tables and things, doesn't he? Yeah. Or he stays indoors, doesn't he? Don't you, Dougal?
Idiot's here.
Oh, he's always here, isn't he?
Merlin?
Yeah.
He's looking for shadows, I'm afraid.
Of course he is. Right, I'm going to go in and get a temperature probe, yeah?
Why are you up?
No, for that. to make sure it's cooked. Have a talk to them. See what they're doing.
Come and look at Daddy's seat. Who wants Daddy's seat? No one. Ooh. Nobody wants Daddy's seat. Come on. Yeah, Dougal. Dougal can join in. Yeah, Dougal. Up, Dougal.
Right, here we go. I've got a temperature probe now.
Dougal.
Let's get that up there. Alright, we've got 3 minutes left, people. Dougal, up there, over there. Up. There you go.
Get more room.
There he is. There's a
Tell
little
us
proud
a
Dougal. Look at him, look.
Dougal.
Are you a good boy, mate?
No paw for Mummy?
No.
No paw? Yes, I love him too.
You catch you, do you? He's so quick with his tongue,
Yeah.
isn't he? Yeah.
Dougal.
Yeah, so I want to get that finished up there, people. And someone said, oh, you should have a damp-proof membrane in between the wood frame and the concrete plinth, which I have. I've ordered it, and it's here now, so I'll just be lifting it up and sliding it under. That's the idea of that anyway. I didn't put it in, folks, so I didn't have it, so that's the reason there. Right, we've got a couple of minutes to go here now. And it's amazing how quickly the grass comes back. Couple of weeks
yesterday. Look
No, yeah, but I mean, a couple of weeks ago, that was all brown, wasn't it? How quickly the grass recovers, look. All the way around, look. Green all the way around there, look. And someone mentioned about the pears, that they ripen off the tree. Just pick them, put them in a dark cabinet or a cupboard or something, and they ripen off the tree. So yeah, we probably will do that. But as I say, Sharon's still got loads of pear left from last year as well, in the freezer.
I've only got one bag left.
Yeah, but I'm saying you still got some left from last year. Isn't that right, Dougal? Hey?
Oh, he's handsome.
Isn't that right? Oh, he looks
It's a son in
lovely
your
little
eye,
boy, isn't you?
boo-boos.
Hey, you lovely boy. How old is he now, Sharon?
I don't know. Let's have a look on you.
There he goes, your paw. What? Lift your paw up then. What's that sort of for? Come on. Oh, isn't he lovely?
Paw.
Give us your paw.
You're going to need a haircut because it's going to be hot the weekend
Of course
again.
it is. Oh, 27 seconds left. Here we go, people. What's our power down to on there? 58% left on there. It's using 79 watts at the moment, so it's on its last sort of knockings.
Don't say that.
No, I don't mean the power back. I mean the last cooking knockings. Right, let's pull that forward. Let's get the sausage rolls out first.
Yeah, put them on their plate and I'll run them into Sharon.
Well, let's just check them first. They should be cooked, shouldn't they? Let's have a little go. Where's my probe? I always like to check because we cooked these from frozen, Sharon, didn't we? Oh, bloody hell, 80, 88, 90, 90. It's going up even higher, Sharon.
Oh.
91. Yeah, so that's going in for Frank and Charlotte. I say they're just like the Gregg sausage rolls, them, aren't they?
They're lovely.
Oh, hello. Stuck to that. Never mind. And these chicken pieces, let me just pull that forward. I've got it, Sharon. That's what I used to pull out. This thing, you can actually sit stuff on the door when you pull it forward because the handle sits on the base, so it won't tip over if you're worried about that, people. So let's just pull them forward. Put them on there. And I'll just stick their probe in these just to see what they're doing as well. Make sure they're cooked because these were frozen as well. No, they're not even cooked at all. So in they go again, folks. I think what it was is because we had that over the top, sitting on top of them. The oven's not heated. No, they're nowhere near done. So we just put them in again. And that's it.
Well, what you do actually is hire the shelf up as well.
Well, you can do if you want.
Will that get them quicker?
In there you go. There you go.
We've got up one anyway.
We've gone up one,
Where'd that
sure.
foil go?
Right, okay. Let's put that on again. Let's go up to. So I'll leave it 185, 180.
290.
190 now. Let's put it on for 20 minutes, but it shouldn't need 20 minutes. Right, okay, so we'll let that go again, folks. This should be able to handle another 20 minutes. We'll come back to you when they're done. We'll be checking them with the probe anyway. What? Oh, well, back outside, people. Just been in with baby Frank. He wants cars on, so I've had to watch a bit of cars with him. Right, you've got 4 minutes to go there, Sharon. We're down to 22% now, so we've had a good old go here.
Stop it.
Have you had a go?
I've had a look and they were at 90, some of them.
Oh, there you go then. Just turn it off there, don't we? There we go. Yeah, that was our fault, folks, for not having. We covered the top over, and you had silver foil on it as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
So be careful, baby. You can put it on that door if you want. You can let it sit on the door if you want. Cause
I don't want to sit on the door, burn my bum.
Burn you what?
Bum.
Let's put that up then. Go on in, have a little go. Oh, you can see they're well done, aren't they? Go on in, muck it in there. Oh, 90, 94, 95. Oh, they're well done. 96. Get them out, baby. So that's basically done 40 minutes, isn't it?
Okay.
They're going to be red hot, aren't they? So these are from East Coast Meats. God, they are hot. Perhaps you should let them cool down for a
I
minute.
think you should.
God, they are red hot. Yeah, they've got some, this is a spicy coating on this one, Sharon, it? She's gone. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, it's just spicy coating and all. Jesus Christ. Not bad for £3 though, when you think of what you get for in Kentucky. And we don't eat Kentucky anymore. Or KFC, rather. Way too greasy. Isn't it, Shell? Just saying we don't eat KFC anymore.
Oh, it's made me ill, hasn't it? So many times.
We've not enjoyed it at last.
I stopped eating it before you, didn't I?
You did stop eating it before me. And it does give you guts ache for some reason. I've just had a taste of that coating on there. It's really spicy.
And I used to love them hot wings in KFC.
Mmm.
Oh, I've got your mayonnaise. I thought you might have wanted mayonnaise.
Oh, will do. In fact, I might cool it down a little bit actually. Not spicy.
Are they? Oh, nice.
Has that got a lid on it, that mayonnaise, or is it new? Or?
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's been used.
Let's put some of that on the plate. No, it wouldn't have, would it?
Oh, not like it's made them new.
It's a brand new one, isn't it? Yeah, just nice being outside, people, you know. Drop it out on that plate. Have a little dunk then. Here we go.
He said they were nice, though, didn't he?
He did say they were nice. Let's have a little go in there like that. Look. Let's have a go.
It's a taste sensation. You're blowing my mind.
We're eating out for £3.20 in our garden in the glorious sun, Sharon.
With me dogs.
Yep.
Baby, this can't be missed.
Look at that.
Main course. No imitation. Yeah, it's a taste sensation. I'm going
We're going to eat these, folks.
metal jacket.
We've got to go out again, shall we? Jimmy's phoned up from work. He's got my car at the moment.
Hot places with you.
And his van's ready to be picked up. It's been repaired. So I've got to go and pick my car up and then he can drive his van home. So we're out again. Anyway, we'll see you a bit later. Oh, that was superb. Very spicy. Nice little touch there. Only £3. We fed ourselves a little snack, little mid-afternoon snack there for £3 odd. Fantastic. Very, very tasty. If you are interested in that power bank, folks, the Elite 100 from Bluetti, I will leave a link in the description below. So do check it out. It'll be down there. Come see what Frank's doing. Get ready to go out. And we'll see you later on. Who knows what we're going to be up to. Right there.
Spicy.
Oh, it's the spices. I know, yeah, it done the same to
I
me
will
as well.
say the chicken's lovely and moist, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Merlin, stop looking for shadows. Merlin. 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 Yeah, look. Not interested. Look, only shadows. All them down there, look. Unbelievable. What are you doing there?
Sitting here with my dog.
We've been busy, haven't we?
We have been.
Look what we've done, folks, me and Sharon. Yesterday we got most of the frame up now, as you can see, look, for the log cabins. That's the main outline of it, basically. I've got a few support pillars still to go in here for the joints. I'm going to put a window in here. That's where the doors are going to go now, so I'm going to probably move them 2 doors there and use them doors for this gap here. I've made it exactly the same size. So we've got that damp-proof membrane now, Sharon.
Yeah.
Which is going to go underneath the battens for the walls. So I've got that in here. This has arrived now, look. So that's just a basic bonded damp-proof course for basic brickwork, stuff like that. So we're going to put this in now.
What's this wee business?
Me and thee.
I've got things to do indoors.
So have I. But we'll just get this down. Won't take long.
Got 2 sons, where are they?
Hey? Well, the time is only 10 to 10 in the morning, Sharon, so there's a good chance they're both... In fact, we know Jimmy's in bed still, and Gary's probably in bed. Right, let's have a look at this. Right, what we're going to do... If you just come one end here and just sort of lift that up like that. And then I can get this underneath. So if we cut this to length, you go down that end, take that end, just measure it off. Go that end.
I thought you. Oh.
Go that end. You ain't got to hold it down, just hold it. I just want a measurement. Ain't got to be on the floor. Just so I know roughly where I need to cut. There we go. Make it a bit longer. Right, just lay it on the floor. Now, I don't know if you can slide it underneath that, can you? That bit of wood? There's a gap there, isn't there? Shit, that's it. Okay, do it that way.
Well, I couldn't slide it, could I?
Right, I know.
Bloody stone there.
If you hold the end, Shao, just hold the end. Pull it out first.
There's a stone there.
Shao. Pull it out through there, through the back. Through the back. That's so you can hold it. So, look, Shao, look. Stop just doing stuff, baby. Listen to what I'm talking to you. Hold the end of it now. You've got the end.
Yeah.
Hold the end of the material.
Right.
Now that's in place. If you hold it there, I can pull it taut and it'll go under when I lift up, you see? Right, see? When I pull now, look. There you are. That's all I wanted to do, look. There we go. That took a second. Look, just to get that under there like that. Now we've got to do it along the back there.
Right.
And then along the back there. And that's the basic, that's all it is.
Right.
So, let's cut another length off. We'll measure it again to the same length. Right, have it hanging over, Shad. Don't do it exact. Move, pull back a bit more. That's it. We've got plenty of this on the roll. Better to have too much than too little. That's what my mate used to say. Better to be looking at it than looking for it. So always have a little bit extra. Right, now, you're not going to be able to lift that up.
Correct.
So I'm going to lift from my end and see if I can get it under. Ready?
Right.
That under?
Yeah.
There you go, down she goes. Yep, now the final one is going to be the one that's going to be a bit awkward because we've got the weight of the wood on that, so I've got a prize bar over here. But we need to pull the trotter van forward. Merlin, that way. If you just hold the front of the trotter van, shall? Let me just move this chair. Dougal, up. Ready? There we go. That'll do. So I've got this pry bar here, which hopefully we can just put under there, like that. There you go, and lift it up enough, look. That's lifting that whole length up, look. Well, if we do it past this joint here, we'll do this in two bits, you see. We can have an overlap here, down there. We do it that bit first, that length, as one length, yeah?
Alright.
So, if I put that here, which is on the second bit, that will still lift that up, I think you'll find, yeah? So I can lift that end up. You can stand here like this and just tuck it under. That makes sense?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Over the moon.
So if you walk down that way again, just past that back bar, yeah? I'll chop it off back there. Leave plenty of overhang. Like that. Now if I just tick that under there like that. Now what I want you to do is tread on that bar, if you can, and then try and slide that under. Pull it taut. If you pull it taut, shall? Pull it taut, it'll go under. Where your hand is, put your hand, that's it, push that hand in. Keep pushing, that's it, bit more, a little bit more. Drop it down there if you want. And that last bit, that overlay, we can put this now here. Look, now put that there, and you can just put that last bit in. Right, okay, so the last bit is this bit here now. Right, we need to move this forward, this bit of rubbish. That's got to go to the tip of all this. Not that, not the lawnmower. That's a repair job. Right, well, just there's a broom somewhere, I see a broom.
Over there.
Right, hold on.
Oh my god, look at the spiders.
Oh, don't worry about that.
I do.
Where are they?
They've gone now. We've got a runner. Disturbed them, haven't we?
Well, they're more frightened of you than you frightened of them, aren't they?
I don't think so.
Right, let's get this out. Is there a dustpan anywhere now? Or a bit of card?
There we are.
Is there? Oh, there we go. Right, you ready? Just lose it over the back there. Go on, it. There you go.
Got that leaf in.
That leaf. Get that leaf. What about all these leaves here?
I didn't see them, was there? Can you not go in the corner?
Well, just for measuring, shall?
There's creepy crawlies there.
There's no creepy
I've
crawlers.
just seen them.
Just hold it, that's it back there. I just want a rough measurement. We're overlapping here anyway, so. And that bit's undercover. You know? Right, okay. So, get it, Merlin, will you get out of the way? Now, this might be a bit more tricky because did I fix that to the floor? I don't think. Did I screw that to the floor?
Is that there's a screw hole, isn't there? There's a hole.
No, there. Is that a hole there?
I thought that was on
Or
there.
was that a hole there?
That's a hole.
I can't remember. Well, as long as we get this bit in anyway.
I thought that was a hole there.
Right, you will. I'm just going to try and lift it up to see where it goes. Okay. Now you might not be able to go right to the end there, Shell. I'm not sure. Try and work it under there if you can. Is it going?
Not really, no.
Feed it along. That's all right. You're doing all right. You're doing very well.
Blimey, makes a change.
Don't be sarcastic. I'm giving you praise, baby.
Do you want to come up and try?
No, that's fine. I trust your judgment, Sharon.
So I think that bit there.
Yeah, that's all
can't
right.
get under that one.
That's fine, because that's all undercover there anyway. Just push that bit in here, Sharon, look.
Oh, see, when you do that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll cut that off. Just push that bit in the middle there and under a bit more. Watch your fingers. Why is that not going in there? That's it. That's it. That's perfect. Ready? I'm going to let it down. Sorted. We'll just cut that bit off there, because that end bit's fine. Yeah, I did screw it down. I can see the screw holes. So if I just get that under there like that.
It's that long one down.
Yeah, don't worry about
Can't
that.
get underneath.
So you just put a little bit of pressure on there. Not too much. Go on. No, I've screwed it under there. Right, stay there. I'll fold that over. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'm happy with it. Right, well, I'm going to carry on, folks. Do some paneling now. Get this video uploaded. And again, thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit of a funny one, this, because we haven't really done a lot, but that's how our life goes. And someone did say in the comment section, so I've watched you for years, but I find your videos now very boring. All you do is go to Lanzarote
Been there once, by the way.
and eat food.
Don't you eat food every day?
So I just said that we love our life,
Yep.
and lots of other people do enjoy seeing what we get up to in their day-to-day life.
It's just vlogging daily life. That's all.
Bye-bye. That's what we do. If you look at our channel, holidays, vlogs, cooking, that's what our channel's all about, folks. We've got 83,000 lovely subscribers, which actually love enjoying what we're doing. So
Yes, just thank you to everybody that leaves all the lovely comments.
Yeah.
You have a bit of praise this time instead of the negativity.
Anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. Hope you've had a nice time in the chat, everybody.
Thank you to all you moderators that are down there now.
This is stuff that's got to be done around the house, you know, and we're just taking you along for the ride at the end of the day. So it's all part of our day-to-day life, and I'm sure you people have got busy lives as well. And to say, it's not all about going out and about. Sometimes we have to do stuff at home, which we're doing right now.
Some days you want to just be at home.
Yeah, well, a lot of days you want to be at home, Sharon.
9 out of 10 I want to be at home.
So we're going to be visiting two things in early September. I've treated Sharon again to Aber Voyage, so we're going down to see that again. And we're also going to see the Hindley Street Country Club. That's an Australian group who are over in the UK.
They are on YouTube. Give them a look up.
Yeah,
They're very good.
it's under HSCC or Hindley Street Country Club.
HSCC. yeah.
HSCC, yeah.
Yeah.
Do have a look at them. They're in Hull. They're in a few places over the UK. We're not going to see them in Hull. We're going to see them in Cambridgeshire on the 8th of September. So that's where we're going.
It's a lot of 80s music, isn't it? They
Do.
sing?
It's all
Yeah.
live. Their music's
Yeah.
all live. They've got fantastic voices. They do all the popular songs of the era of the 80s and 90s and stuff like that. So do check them out anyway. Anyway, thank you very much again for watching, folks. Do check out our other videos. We're bringing some more regional food to you. We've got a couple of reviews to do. As you know, we've got the Cosori, the Turbo Tower, and we've also got an e-bike, and I've just had a blinking power washer turn up as well. So we're going to put that in a vlog as well.
You can wash me car.
Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video. And until then,
Bye.
bye for now.